text at 2 a.m. You say you miss me once again. Voice is heavy, words are slow, but in the daylight you don't show. You pull me close under neon lights, say forever feels so right. But when the morning hits your eyes, you act like it was all a lie. Why do you love me in the dark? Why do you lie me just a spark? Then let me fade before the dawn, like I was never on. You only want me when you're not sober, when the wine runs over, when your walls fall down. You only hold me when you're not sober, when the night grows colder and there's no one else around. But in the daylight you turn away like you don't feel the same. Tell me why I'm just a name when you're sober, when you're sober. Empty bottles on the floor, you say you've never felt the shore. Tracing circles on my skin, like you're finally letting me in. But when the sun begins to rise, you hide behind your quiet eyes, pretend the moment never stayed, like it just slipped away. Why am I your afterglow? Why am I the one you don't show? Why does love feel so real only when you can't conceive? You only want me when you're not sober, when the music's over and your guard comes down. You only need me when you're not sober, when you're feeling closer in this lonely town. But when the daylight hits your face, you put me in my place, like I was just a taste. When you're sober, when you're sober. If you need a drink to feel, then tell me what is even real. Is it love or just the haze? Am I fire or just a phase? You only want me when you're not sober, when your heart spills over and you can't pretend. You only call me when you're not sober. Say you need a lover, but not a friend. And I can't keep waiting for the version of you I adore. If you don't feel the same, when you're sober, when you're sober, when you're sober. Do you still love me? Midnight texts at 2 a.m. You say you miss me once again. Voice is heavy, words are slow, but in the daylight you don't show. You pull me close under neon lights, say forever feels so right. But when the morning hits your eyes, you act like it was all a lie. Why do you love me in the dark? Why do you let me just a spark? Then let me fade before the dawn, like sober. Empty bottles on the floor. You say you've never felt this sure. Tracing circles on my skin like you're finally letting me in. But when the sun begins to rise, you hide behind your quiet eyes. Pretend the moment never stayed, like it just slipped away. Why am I your afterglow? Why am I the one you don't show? Why does love feel so real, only when you can't conceal? You only want me when you're not sober, when the music's over and your guard comes down. You only need me when you're not sober, when you're feeling closer in this lonely town. But when the daylight hits your face, you put me in my place, like I was just a taste. When you're sober, if you need a drink to feel, then tell me what is even real. Is it love or just a haze? Am I fire or just a phase? You only want me when you're not sober, when your heart spills over and you can't pretend. You only call me when you're not sober, say you need a lover but not a friend. And I can't keep waiting for the version of you I adore, if you don't feel the same when you're sober. When you're sober. Do you still love me?